In Season 5 Reloaded of MW3 Zombies, there are a lot of gold items that you need to unlock the brand new Dark Ether portal, and in this video I'm going to focus on how you can take the Girrafe item from purple to gold and where you need to place these gold items to unlock the portal. Let's get into it. Now to start this, you need to make sure you do the Ascension mission first. It is absolutely paramount that you complete this story mission before you can get any of the items for this particular Dark Ether portal. And thankfully the game will actually mark the Ascension mission for you. It's going to be inside one of the large plazas inside of the Tier 3 zone. Per usual, it's also right next to the brand new portal, so that makes it a lot easier to find. Now this story mission has an absolutely massive boss fight, so be prepared for that boss fight, but you'll know you finally completed it when you get a portal that has a golden Mr. Peaks inside of it. Now that you've completed this necessary mission, let's go back to the main map to get the Girrafe. Now there is one necessary item that you need to bring in to start going after the Girrafe item. You need the Sergeant's Beret, which should only be found inside of certain Dark Ether portals from previous seasons. I know it's annoying, but it is a requirement to actually get the first rarity of the Girrafe item. So now that you have a Mercenary Beret, however you actually ended up getting it, you need to make your way to any mercenary camp in the entire map. You want to make sure you equip the Sergeant's Beret and find the Sergeant inside of one of these mercenary camps and assassinate him, as you're seeing here, from behind. As soon as you do, there is going to be a portal that spawns, and inside of this portal you're going to have the echo of a Girrafe at a purple level rarity. Be warned, as soon as you do assassinate this sergeant, your disguise will go away and you'll start being bombarded by all the mercenaries in this camp. So now that you have the purple level rarity of the Girrafe, let's go to the most difficult one, in my opinion, of actually upgrading this item to gold level rarity. Now the reason I call this the most difficult purple to gold upgrade that we have is because what you have to do is fight a bunch of different zombie bosses in a small area in the Tier 3 zone. Obviously go to the location that I'm showing you inside of the Tier 3 zone, into this very particular van where you're going to see this glowing rock that you can offer your purple relic to. As soon as you offer your relic, you are going to be bombarded by not just a bunch of zombies, but also a mega abomination. Now the following steps are very simple. All you have to do is defeat this mega abomination, and then other mini bosses are going to spawn that you also have to destroy. And the final boss you have to defeat until your upgraded portal shows up is actually going to be a disciple that summons all the other mini bosses. Of course, you didn't have to kill all the other mini bosses to hurt that disciple, but when you do finally defeat that one disciple, that final portal I mentioned just a second ago is going to appear, and inside you're going to have the upgraded version of the Echo of Girrafe toy, aka the gold Girrafe that you need to open up the main portal. So now that you do have this gold Girrafe, let me show you exactly which pedestal you need to place it on. And thankfully they made it much easier this time for us to actually identify which pedestal needs which item, as compared to other ones where it was very jagged and very glitchy to actually put the items onto here. Nonetheless, when you're looking at the area where the giant portal is going to spawn, on the right side you're going to have the Girrafe. In the very front is where you're going to need to place Mr. Peaks. On the left side is where you're going to see the drum, and in the very back is where you're going to have the ability to place the diary. Again, as you can see, these are much easier to actually see on the pedestals, which is a huge W in my opinion. Now of course this is only one of the 4 items you need to fully unlock this giant ether portal for Season 5 Reloaded, so I hope you did find this helpful. If you did, make sure you hit the like and subscribe buttons down below, and I will link the other walkthrough guides that I have for the other gold items linked down below to help you complete your Easter egg. Once again, I hope you guys found this walkthrough guide helpful. I'll catch you in the next video.